Gemini, good morning. This will be a channeled messages for Gemini placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and another node. Gemini, let's go straight into your reading. We have an L coming out first. Gemini. I hear starstruck. Or oh my god, someone's starstruck. Or someone's freaking the fuck out. They're like, oh my god. I hear mecha, not meta. Well, I hear meta now. What is mecha? What is a mecha? Mecca in the desert valley of western Saudi Arabia is Islam's holiest city. Oh. So you see, when me hear things, I didn't even know what the fuck Mecca was. I know Meta because I always say Meta, but I heard Mecca. Okay. As it's the birthplace of the Prophet Muhammad and the faith itself, only Muslims are allowed in the city, with millions arriving for the annual Hajj pilgrimage, dating from the 7th century to the central Masjid al-Haram sacred mosque surrounded by the Kaaba. Okay, so it's a place where only Muslim people can go. You have to either convert to it. Well, no. According to this, it's saying that yeah, only Muslims are allowed in the city. So you want to claim you want to go on pilgrimage? You better turn Muslim to be in this place. And if you notice, I never saw this before, but as we look on it, isn't that black box? Doesn't it resemble the same black boxes that are on U.S. flight? Not so. Something happening with a U.S. flight? It resembles a black box to me. No, I don't know about you, but from my many past lives, I remember the black box holding the button. I remember who touched the black box, it did have to be pure. But I also remember the black box, and it entraps the secrets. Just like the black box on the plane them. Look how much plane did crash. Especially Aliyah plane. And I'm couldn't find the black box because the black box hold the secrets. Maybe the Muslims hold the secrets. I know it's a very controversial topic, but it doesn't matter what I am in or how I look on this day. When I get the message, I have to talk. So Mecca, someone is Muslim. Okay. Hi, okay. Okay, hi. We have a musical note. Alright. No, I'm sorry. We have a camera. So photography or these pictures. We have an arrow. I just thought about Aliyah though, because I worked with a girl named Aliyah when I was at IBEX and FedEx. And her eyes was kind of, but FedEx, the arrow is pointing. Or maybe you're being pointed to a direction that is unfamiliar to you. We have a T coming out. I'm hearing, I don't want to say the name, but I'm hearing somebody's name and it starts with a R. We have a W coming out again. One more. And we have an anchor. So C, wait, as we spoke about yesterday. Or maybe you're waiting a very long time for something to be revealed. This can also be a time capsule. No, I remember when I was young, I don't know if it was a Merle Grove High School we did it. I didn't attend Merle Grove. No, it wasn't Merle Grove. It had to be, No, Merle Grove, the Spanish. No, Merle Grove, the Half a Tree Road, not Merle Grove. My little sister, Christina, went to Merle Grove. What the other one name? Not Queens. My friend named Money going to Queens. Oh my God, you had another one. Not Merle Grove, not Queens. Another all-girls school. And I actually went to, when I was doing CXC, Caribbean Examination Council, we went to that school too. But it's an all-girls school. I can't remember the name. Holy Childhood. Holy Childhood. And them wear cream and blue. And them skirts ever long. Mostly because it's kind of on the Catholic church. I didn't attend Holy Childhood Girls School. Actually, when I did GSAT, my top picking school was Andrews. The Andrews All-Girls High School. And I was never selected for that. I went to Vauxhall High School instead. As a matter of fact, my ear say Vauxhall I pass for. And when I get the call, that is what they said to me. Actually, that's what my mother tell me. So I just went. But I didn't want to go Andrews. I think Andrews was my first choice. Andrews High All-Girls School was my first choice. My second choice was, must say, Arden. I don't fucking know, man. But I'm saying, Holy Childhood. There's a time capsule buried in Holy Childhood. I mean, I think I buried things in it too. There's something about the eye in the cloud is waiting for the time capsule to be open. This can be Dragon Ball Z. You remember Dragon Ball Z? We used to play Dragon Ball Z enough on DS. Not DS. What that thing, the flip thing? Game Boy, not Game Boy Advance. Something about Dragon Ball Z. You mean the Capsule Corporation? There might be something about a capsule cooperation or a cooperation, okay? Co means two. So this can be between religions. This can be between companies. Maybe companies are, I don't know, them a fight over you. But energy just come out first. Yeah, your energy is great. You have magnificent energy. Yes, you are radiating like the sun. And you're so sensual. And so nurturing like the moon. Because we go by sun sign and moon sign, okay? We can talk about sidereal astrology. I don't really know nothing about that. I hear one girl say that Vedic or sidereal astrology is actually real astrology. But, I mean, to me, it don't matter. Whether you believe in a sidereal or Western astrology, if you identify as a Leo, you just watch your Leo reading. Does it matter? You want us to go against time? Go against the time that the faithful Russians taught us? We don't want to do that. Go against time. Time. It don't matter. If you believe in Leo and me believe in Western, just watch Leo reading. You still identify as it. And remember, Taurus rule time. So before everybody get them panties in a bunch or put on their what so-called frogged imprint boxers, remember Taurus rule time, Earth sign rule time, Capricorn rule time. We have narcissists coming out. So energy and narcissists. Maybe there's people around you who think that you're narcissistic. Gemini. Maybe you are really narcissistic. Maybe somebody came to you with a pure energy and tried to corrupt them. Maybe you thought someone's energy was corrupt. It wasn't. It was blue. They were telling the truth. Last time actually, narcissists were yellow bones. I hear hijack. Is there something about a lost flight? Now, I'm going to also say something. We talk about yellow bone. There are certain medication that can actually change your bone color. Abstracted tetracycline antibiotics incorporate into bone similar as 𝑏𝒔𝒊𝒏𝒊. Terracycline stains bone fluorescent yellow. And it's more used for chronic ache, stain bone, and dark green. Now, I know the tetracycline is an antibiotic, right? Which is a yellow cream. And tetracycline, to me, it comes under classification of things where feces are contaminated. When me did at the pharmacy, a lot of the prescriptions that come in and a lot of cases that I saw, it had something to do with something that was infected caused by feces. Tetracycline to me. Now, if you go by tetracycline or tetracycline, okay, the bike. You have tetracycline eye ointment, tetracycline skin ointment, alright? But it usually caused by infection. I hear hand, foot, and mouth. I don't know if somebody have hand, foot, and mouth disease, but also no, tetracycline, doxycycline, minocycline, and tricycline are a class of medication used to treat various bacterial infections. What would that cause a bacterial infection? Is feces contamination cause that? Bacteria. We don't talk about if you have an infected cold and you cough on somebody. That's a viral infection. Anything that come by bacteria, especially when these medications, when I was dispensing any type of these medications. Minocycline, yeah, that too. And don't they use doxycycline for, what do they use doxycycline for? They use doxycycline for hand, foot, and mouth, right? Energy and narcissist. Some of them might feel like you're a narcissist. Here we have lips. Now, with the lips, we talk about cold sore, right? But cold sores are not bacterial infections. Those are viral infections. Because cold sore come from the class of, it comes from the class of, I don't know why I'm saying this in your reading, Gemini. Maybe you need to break down something. Maybe you caught something, Gemini. You don't know what it is. Something that eat your skin away. You have a flesh-eating thing on your skin. Or a sore that won't heal. First of all, when you have any lesion on your skin and it won't heal, or it's healing, or it's a healed exterior but the interior not heal, meaning that it will develop pus or it develop a scab. Maybe you keep picking on a scab that won't heal. That is not a type of herpes. They use antiviral things, but remember there's two classes. You have the cold sore class, you come from anywhere, your nose, your eye. And then you have genital herpes. Let us talk about it. When you have genital herpes, everybody, you know. You don't have to, there's no skeptics, alright? While cold sores will look a certain way, enough girl will hide it. You gotta talk, look what genital herpes look like. You cannot miss it. And we're going to show why we can't show. Is a lesion or bumps that comes up either on the vagina or on the, okay, so let's look at this. Now, if you look like this, if you're seeing that the opening of the vagina and have these lesions around it that's full of bumps, that's a sign of herpes. Now, if you ever have a cold sore by your mouth but you never broken out down there, let's see what it look on the penis. That's on the vagina. That means they don't have genital herpes. Oh my God. Now we'll look on how it look in the penis. Alright, in the penis this is how it look. There's lesions that are there. Or it's on the head. Tap on the head or it's on this. And let us say something. You have people who have that type of herpes and have never had breakouts on their face. And you have people who have type 1 herpes, which is class A herpes, but only break up on their face because it was virally given. It was given because when I share cups, utensils, and remember when you have lip gloss, especially lip glosses, especially have a lip gloss Nivea, yeah, when you share lip gloss, You can transfer it. It's a very subtle scent, you know. It's not medicated, but I like it. I like it a lot. It's very moisturizing on my lips, especially during the winter cold. But yeah. So lips. If somebody saw something on your lip and them think it was, oh my god, it's genitalia herpes, run. And remember, people, we have 𝒊𝒂𝒂𝒔 medication, 𝒂𝒂𝒊 medication. It is not the end of the world. We can take things for it. Okay? Just make sure anybody not pushing a cocky now underneath the strap up. And some people will say, I do not trust that. Why would I have sex with somebody who is infected? First of all, yes, it's gross, okay, but we have to look for real life. We're not sit down up in the office at all, but I would never, not one of the weird ass things at night time. But I'm saying, for you to have sex with somebody who have genital herpes with a condom, or let's go deeper, let's go even more scarier, HIV and AIDS. That is no different from you ever having sex with a girl with a condom and you never get her pregnant. Because remember, semen have to pass through. Okay? So think how much time, especially NBA players, think how much time they have sex with girl with condom on, but never got the girl pregnant. That is the same chances of you having sex with somebody with genital herpes and you have a condom on. We have to talk about it. It's real. It is real. It is out there in the system. Energy lips, narcissists. Maybe somebody I try to use mirror magic on you, make your lips break out. Okay? We have the Tower card, Scorpio energy, destruction, or also everybody knows. Everybody knows. The Tower card. And we have incubus. Usually, yeah. Maybe you had sex with an incubus person. You know what? I want to go as far as say maybe somebody had herpes and was trying to give it to you. Maybe somebody knew something. Mm-hmm. Maybe somebody didn't know something and they might try to give it to you. Literally, intentionally.
Sorry. This doesn't belong to you outside here, right?
What?
The sheets are there.
No, not mine. See mine here?
Yeah, okay.
Does not belong to me. I have claimed what was already mine. Yes, curse just drop out. Did they want to curse you? Curse you with the sheets. I remember clearly about the sheets. It's not my sheets. Okay? The sheets are on my bed. It is on my bed. I did not leave any sheet outside. Nor would I. Why would I do that? Whatever that means. Curse. Somebody should have cursed you. Curse you with what? You can't be cursed. You can't curse one of God's chosen kids. Yeah, we have force. I don't want to force you. Force you to accept a lifestyle. Force you to be paired with somebody you don't want to be paired with. Or worse, I'm gonna force you to fuck people who are infected with them bright self. I don't want to mash up your life, make you cry every day. Or force you to take on a curse that is not yours and not your own. Is not yours. When everybody was lining up at the gates, you never get it. It did out, it did finish. You end up get something else. It wasn't the curse. Or them try to curse you because them know who you were. Them know how your energy stay. Them need to steal your energy. Anytime they see you busy, they need to work the magic. Disorientate you. Keep you off track. Make sure that your mind is not focused enough. It is always focused. Toujours. I hear I'm sorry. Somebody may be sorry for doing something to you. I mean, I'm hot. Yeah, sorry for doing spell work for you in the kitchen. And I tell you to stand up at one place. Tell you to stand up on this target X. And you get hot. Your bumper clots, your fucking, your blood a boil inside. And yeah, so you're a fan. And you don't know one thing. You're just a fan. So the fuck of them know what them do, yo. The Gemini knows. They know. And they also know who you slept with. Maybe that was the problem. You walked into something you weren't supposed to walk into, and because of that, them try to curse you. Curse you, damage you. Tell you to spread black garbage bag on the ground, and then now when you go back to your yard. Don't. So them stay. Yes. We have bright future coming out again. This is the second reading me and do. You have a bright future and them try to curse you. Try to dispel work on you. Try to do all type of thing, humiliate you, cause the tower. And you cause the tower. And then can chat all them blood clot want about the bull. Oh, the bull is coming back. Yes, the bull wants blood. Yes, the bull is cursed. Yes, the bull will force you to confine, just like how Hitler forced the Jews to confine themselves, and that them want to separate you, but them are the most blood clot damage. We talk about Hitler. Yes, we all know blood clot Hitler. He who should not be named, because everybody afraid. Everybody afraid to talk about him. A blood clot what? Who him? Him a Voldemort. When you can know the things that will happen to you, and take the messages how it resonates. When you can know the things that will happen to you, and don't want to turn around and do it to people. As bad as things is if a blood clot member. Me never did see blood clot African people or black people ever take anybody as no slave and I beat them with whip. As bad as blood clot things is them a traffic them with sex. Or them a do organ donation. Yeah, the organ donor them. Yeah, that's why I'm glad I'm not getting a blood clot driver's license yet. Come like if me get driver's license, the fuck of them that trick me into organ donation. Don't? Them are all them things that with you. Black people never enslave nobody and whip them with whip. Who, other than Trevor Smith, working in the military, in the US, other than him, who you see them do anything like that too. I'm not blood clot island talk as bad as things is, which is one of the worst in them. Them used to burn Jewish people. We need to be careful what I do. When I have ancestors. I want to can't ask for everybody for so-called accept accept the faith, accept everything. We're not growing a blood clot enslaved black people. I don't give a fuck. And that's why them try to curse me, so don't. Cause them don't like my mouth. My mouth them be afraid of. My mouth, I cause no physical damage, none. Other than what? But they like one Muslim man over one Jewish man. And that's never like, oh. Maybe that's, I don't know. Maybe it is not. Because we all know the rumors that have started. I cannot hide. I have been outed. Where is it? I cannot hide and I will not hide. I am coming out of the closet, yes. Maybe I did have a preference at the time. Maybe I did. Where's my glasses? I'm just saying, we need to know what I do. You have a bright future ahead of you. I curse them want to curse you for not talk. I never see 𝑏𝒆𝒊𝒂𝒊 holy mouth. You ever seen holy mouth before? When they talk out against LGBTQAI, when they talk out against abortion rights, and they can cuss him and ban him and tell him say, oh, he's not allowed in the building, or he needs to come out of the compound, or he will be so-called what? Police are going to call police for him. 𝑏𝒆𝒊𝒂𝒊 was shot in a blood clot. Don't even fight. 𝑏𝒆𝒊𝒂𝒊 look like him is a guy who fights. I don't know mouth and I like don't like the man mouth. And they're so scared. Terrified of Ben mouth. Just like when terrified of other people's mouths. Worse if the person have a vagina connected to them. How dare you? Not with a vagina. Somebody's a fucking narcissist. That means a yellow-boned narcissist. That's what they is. Or somebody bet against you. Bet against you, don't you have sense, because you know about them, you know them sexual orientation, or you know who them they don't have sex with in them office when you go in there to clean it. But they want to curse you. They won't say you're the cursed one. When everybody are the same. You think you're more older than nobody because you claim religion, or because you never claim religion. Because you weren't a part of the brainwashing culture. You're atheist in a blood clot matter. Everybody commits sin. Don't afraid, I'm not island talk. I just don't want island talk though. Just like Hitler, we couldn't hide. We don't want people to hide, so don't. Yeah, we have High Priestess and we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius. The Sagittarius knew. The Sagittarius always knew. He did know. He did. That's why we favored him. That's why we never spoke ill of him. And even though he was used into the system, he was used. He was a pawn. Him was. Especially with the sheets, them. Mama just said the blood clot high priestess didn't know. Or the Pisces knew. Somebody didn't know. Somebody did a blood clot watch. At least, in a sea full of sharks, there was Free Willy. Sagittarius didn't know. You think Sagittarius did have it money on anything else? When I better pay him what you owe him. Don't act like him for that, bitch. You better have him blood clot money. Oh, blood clot convenience. Look how everything just line up like the blood clot Sagittarius. It lined up perfectly. Sagittarius knew. We have cigarettes. Yeah, the Sagittarius didn't know. Can't blood clot hype on me. If I don't want the secret kept, respect the people who come in on the auric field. You cannot treat people like dog, and I treat people like shit, and I treat people like you are an outsider. Oh, but when things need for washing, I call people don't. When Shabbat Shalom need to be organized, when I calling people don't. And when our blood clot lie, we love them, we love the Jews, we love them. I even remember episode that we all got issues, editor them edits. And come to think of it now, seeing all the things on TikTok and everything, you'll see bare fake news. Because one of the news was one man who did stab up his wife because she met dinner late. And to be very honest, if you look on a blood clot picture, the man kind of look like a white supremacy man. If you look on him. Maybe the man picture was used in an article that was not true. And then me end up repost it. I am very sorry, I did not know. I never know fake news at the time. But also, I remember the image of the man on the train. Who was it? A yellow bone man. Well, I said, hate Jews, fuck niggers, fuck Jews. And to be honest, I think in the production I just said, this is the video of the week. Because we know that when it goes on to the editors edits. Brenton White and Orlando Taylor was the one who put it into it. But accept everybody around here. We not enough. I mean, yes, we have a preference. Sagittarius coming out. But we just said the high priestess, she don't discriminate. Never would she ever, or him, the high priest. We don't discriminate. When you can't treat people like shit and expect people for what? When expect people for though? When only used to get treated like shit, who did get it worse than the Jews? Think about it. As bad as blood clotting is, alright, slavery, alright. Yeah, we did kill off each other. Someone we did get where. Yeah, then we do bad. To this blood clot day, black people still live the repercussions of slavery. We know that. But Jewish people used to get burned. And one of the best movies that I've ever watched in my life was The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. Anybody ever watched the movie there? Watch the movie there. When there was a Nazi worker, I have a son. And the son did live, they move and go upon this new land and everything. And the Nazi worker, I leave from him house and I go to camp. Go exterminate people, exterminate the whole of the Jews them. And the little son, him end up run off from the property and run because him like for, be adventurous. And him run in the back and him end up see a fence. When him see a fence, him see one one Jewish little boy there. And him and the Jewish boy turn friends, big friend. And then the little boy now understand because the father don't tell him what him do. But if you look on the house, you will always see outside through the window, you'll see the smoke come up from the fern. What them do all kind of things to the people. And these people were not violent people. Them just have the people them in a one camp. Feed them 3 times a day, do everything to them 3 times a day. And then when the time come, put the people them in a chamber. The people that never even there rebut. Them just have hold on upon them kids. Right? And the little boy end up turning friends with the Jewish little boy. And him say, but I want to spend time with you, I want to play with you, you know. Because the little boy, in a sense, his father was a Nazi. And the little boy from the Jewish camp, him end up get extra pajamas. Extra pajamas and get the little boy so the little boy could have come over and play with him. And the little boy take off him clothes at the fence, put on the striped pajamas, what them usually give them. Because everybody know them, they give them pajamas or them give them sheets to make them go sleep. And the little boy put it on and go over into the camp. And the blood clot day, him go over into the camp, them might eradicate Jewish people that day. And then everybody start get push. The little boy, the boy that his father is a Nazi, end up get push, end up get lost in the whole thing and go into the blood clot chamber. And then you just see the chamber light up. And them light everybody, picnic woman, man, that were not violent people. Or were they the chosen people? Maybe that's what Hitler didn't know. But I'm just saying. And then by the time the Nazi worker did find out, him sister, his son get burned. And it's weird it show you. Because him was a man. Yes, him was a Nazi man and him there work for the blood clot Hitler. And you see what kill him son. The same blood clot thing what him did do. Kill him son. Him only son. Some might say it's karma. But I just say, you need to be careful what I do. High priestess come out. That's one of the best movies I ever watch. And it show you sometimes why you hate the blood clot most or what going to kill you. Or sometimes your worst enemy become your best friend. One more and I'm going to leave it here. Yeah, we have the world card. You're world renowned. You're world renowned. The world are going to know your name. You're bigger than this. You're bigger than any blood clot religion. Religion will keep it structured. Religion will keep everybody a fight over. No, this is the real one. No, this is the real one. Religion. And the world you deal with. You think on the community center you deal with? You think it's any political stance or countries you're dealing with? I deal with the blood clot nation, the world, internet world. People who don't look like you, people who look like you, people who don't speak the same language, people who do not dress like you, people whose moral customs are different. You still reach them. One more. We have fake relationship coming out again. So it was a fake relationship. The Sagittarius tricked you. They tricked you all along. It was supposed to get information. It was supposed to get names. It was supposed to get your resume. But it's okay. Because at the end of the day, he's a high priestess. And like a world renowned, bigger than blood clot Oprah. Oprah, you think Oprah was popular? Let's just watch and see how you're going to do. Yeah. I'm going to leave it here, Cancer, until... Ooh, Cancer is significant. Maybe somebody has cancer. Someone saying that you have cancer. Somebody could have bone cancer, okay? I usually think bone cancer comes from radiation. So be careful on the microwaves. As bad as blood clotting is, Jewish people don't use microwave. They use ovens. It's kosher. Until next time, Gemini, Meta.